Hello there guys, and in this tutorial we have our checkpoint. So let me write it down somewhere here. So we have our checkpoint, okay? And basically what we are going to talk about in the following section of the course or the tutorial series is going to be command pipelines, input output redirection, and regular expressions. So let me just write it abbreviated as pipes, input output redirection, and regular expression. So, okay, regular expressions. Now, all of these are used quite frequently and are thus important to understand. A note on regular expressions. Regular expressions might not seem very useful at the time, at the time we're learning them, but if you invest the time to learn them, it will pay off, as you can't resolve regular expressions mistakes using Google as easily as some other types of mistakes. So basically, I'm just, if you notice that my voice is getting a little bit generic, that's because I'm reading this off of my phone. Because again, I pre-prepare the content, but basically what I'm trying to say is with all of these, and again, not only with just regular expressions, but with all of these, both pipes, input output redirection, and again regular expressions, is that you should understand how these work, because when you kind of go wrong with a command, you can just copy the error and paste it, and most likely somebody had a similar issue, and it's relatively easily resolved. However, with pipes, for example, you need to understand what your intention is, and different people have different intentions. And so, you can definitely type in something like pipes and then the intention you wanted to have, and you will get the answer. But again, I have found it not so easy to debug, because you need to know what do you want to achieve. Okay, and when you're debugging pipes, you need to understand how pipes work. So when you're debugging a command, you just need to understand what is the command supposed to do. When you are debugging any one of these three things, you have to understand how do they work, and you also need to know what do you want to happen. Okay, so not only do you need to know, as in the case of command, what should happen, but you should also know how do these work and how do they sort of work to get you to the goal of what you want to happen. So there's, let's say, 2 layers of the things you need to understand. Okay, so that's why it's important to pay attention. And yeah, pretty much pay attention, continue watching the tutorials, recommend these tutorials to everyone, every single living person you know. And I will talk to you very soon. Bye.